and determined one thing from actually taking brain scans, and looking at the brain was changed. The negative is decreased, and the positive is asserted. That happened no matter what type of meditation you do, whether you're doing contemplative like the Roman Catholics do, or you're doing Buddhist meditation, where your awareness is part of the meditation. So it doesn't matter what type of meditation you do, but you have to be willing to do it often. Well, Ruth decided that she would have a different choice. Ruth said this to Naomi, I will go where you go. That's God telling you that I will go wherever you are. I will be wherever you are in life, whether you're down and unaware or you're growing in awareness of who you are. She said, I will stay where you stay. I will stay with you no matter what. No matter where you're going, who you're going with, no matter how hard it gets, I will stay with you. Your people will be my people. Your friends will be my friends. It doesn't matter where you are, where your people are, whether they accept meditation or not, whether they want to keep their stories going. Your people will be my people. We don't see people as different. We're not separated. We see them as whole and honest and growing people. Your God will be my God. That's a biggie. She's releasing her God, Chemosis, and taking Yahweh, the Jewish God. A declaration of love expressed to Naomi. They said that they walked in silence the next 5 days to Bethlehem. So what does Bethlehem represent metaphysically? Bethlehem is the union of love and wisdom with substance. And who is substance? You are. It's love and wisdom in your thoughts. It's the beginning of healing. The beginning of the trip all the way to Jerusalem, where you're spiritually obtained. But that takes work and a willingness to do it. It's not easy. In fact, there's no choice that's easy. The one that Ruth made and the one that Opal made were both good choices for them. You have to understand that what other choice you make, you're doing it because you need to do it. That's where you are. Some people need to live in their stories for a little longer. They're afraid to move away because it's so hard to move out of that space. No one needs to beat themselves up because they can't do what I'm advocating, because that's not wrong. What those people, the choice they made was right for them. Ruth had to live in her story a little bit longer. She's going to experience the darkness a little bit longer. But Ruth had a different outcome. See, Ruth went to Jerusalem, went to Bethlehem, and married Boaz. And they had a son who would be the grandfather of David. So they're in the lineage that led to Jesus. And what was Boaz so enamored with Ruth about? She was young. They said she was attractive. But that's not what he said. He fell in love with her because she showed the kindness to Naomi. She showed the love to Naomi. And she demonstrated that love in her affections for the people of the new country she had adopted. We have choices. We have choices whether we want to swim in the rough waters of life or swim easily to the good parts of life. We don't have to stay in the darkness, but we don't have to beat anybody up for doing that or to guilt anybody for doing that. We have within us the ability to grow. We have in us the ability to start the meditation process. Like I said, for me, it was a process of start and stops. I was Opal in one decision and Ruth in the other. I had to stay with my story for a while. A lot of us have to stay in that story. But it's also true that I was willing to try. I was willing to try the meditation process. I was willing to do it. I wasn't afraid of it. I simply had to. It's almost like you're standing at the edge of the water and you put your toe in the water to test it, to see whether it's right for you. That's what I was doing. I was lucky. I was starting the meditation process before my son died. It allowed me to work through that in a way that I could be in with him in those last moments. I don't think anyone needs to be afraid to walk away from that. No one needs to be afraid to walk out of the darkness. It's hard. There's no easy choice here. There's never an easy choice to be made. But Kennedy said it in his own words. We don't go to the moon because it's easy. We go because it's hard. We have to make those choices when we want spiritual healing. Ruth did. And she was able to get to a point of love and understanding that transcended her loss. And she expressed it in all of her activities after that. The Jewish faith celebrates her even though she was a Moabite, a person from Moab, their enemy, because she was willing to change and grow and be who she was going to be. It is difficult, but you have other choices. You can do affirmative prayer. There are many groups that get together, like mastermind groups, use affirmative prayer to overcome their problems in life. So, join a mastermind group. You have that choice. It's a journey. It's not a short fix. You're going to have a journey, just like Ruth did. You have to be able to willing to walk the walk to make it to that other side. So affirmative prayer and meditation are your two tools. But you have other choices. You can walk. Get outside and walk. Don't stay stuck in your house and be one of the 28% that are depressed. Or the 8% of those depressed are substance abusers. You don't have to be that. You can grow in awareness of who you are. So go for a walk. Go outside. Enjoy yourself. Start living life instead of hiding from it. I know you can do it. I did. Will you write the ending to your story? I hope you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred. Now I invite you to join me in meditation. I invite you to relax wherever you are. Feel yourself held by the chair, standing in space. Dropping down into that heart space where we're reminded that there is only one power in the cosmos, God, the good, omnipotent. And when I truly drop into that space and allow myself to relax in it, I feel that power, like the gentle snow falling. It rests on the earth. In that power is always the same, unchanging. Love, serenity, will, peace. We all think with the same mind, the mind of the all-powerful. And it is in us, as us, all around us. And as we take a deeper breath, knowing that whatever thoughts we may have that are different, that may be troublesome, it's safe to release those thoughts and allow Spirit to solve them. For it is in Spirit and through Spirit there is that great love that surpasses all understanding. The only choice is mine to let go of that which weighs me down. And like the gentle snow falling, I see it floating so peacefully, quietly. And I can feel that inside, opening up, melting away any troublesome thoughts. Wherever I go, I am at peace knowing that Spirit is with me, clearing the way, making it peaceful. And as we breathe into that and relax even more, release, release, release. In a moment of quietude, I turn it all over. Coming back into this now moment, I take with me the vibration of healing, the lightness of having released that which no longer serves me. Let go. Let God. Let go. Let God. Step into that light, the joy, the serenity. Take it with you every moment, for there is no place where God is not. And with a joyful heart, we go forth into this now moment, spreading that love and that light, sharing it. For we know that what we give out, we get back. Giving love, giving peace. And so it is. Amen.
It's time for thank yous. We'd like to thank everybody back in the AV room, Royce, Rich, and Bernice. Thank you for coming in during the storm. We thank Armin and Susan for platforming and singing. We appreciate Ian, Forrest, and Ryan for being so musically talented and being your talent here to Unity of Richmond. We appreciate it. And we thank each of you for showing up and being part of our service today. If you're here today, thank you. If you're online, thank you. We appreciate you and we love you. All right, so now we do our prosperity blessing. The divine love expressing through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, and all that I give, and all that I receive. I am grateful.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, brought me here to the present moment here, to a new beginning here, and I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. And here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Steady, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Get ready, my soul.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Fred Hess, for a wonderful talk today. Very inspiring. Okay. And now we come to the part where we give thanks together. We give thanks for the gifts that will support our mission of creating a spiritually awakened world. And next, the prayer for protection together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.